Evening everyone, I hope you're well. Welcome to Arsenal Alex with some transfer update. So before I get into it, please do three things. Number one, like this video, like it, helps the algorithm, and to share it to the world. Subscribe if you're new, getting really close to 1.5k, so go on, subscribe if you're new because that's free. And if you would like to support the channel financially, there's a thing called a thanks button. Go to it, click it. You've got a pencil, you can clear the top bit and write whatever you want, and I will reply to every single thanks message you write. Any donation is really helpful, and that will help because, you know, it all helps, and thank you so much in advance for that. So Chelsea Football Club, the club that can pay what they want, pay anything if they want to get a player. Look at this I can't even say his name, Enzo Fernandez deal, looking like that's going to be 120 million, but then that might happen, it might not. So Hijack Mudryk, the guy that has been hyped up by so many people because apparently the Ukrainian league is as good as the Premier League. I know. Shakhtar Donetsk, the chairman or Kai has come out and said, we don't need the money. Well, if you don't need the money, why are you asking for 100 million euros for this young kid who's played like 30 to 31 league games or something apparently? Cheers to that, guys. Lemon water. Lovely. Still trying to get over a stupid cough, so anything for coughs, please leave that in the comments below. I've tried everything. That'll really appreciate it. But best, Chelsea could be hijacking Hijack Mudryk. Do you care? Fabrizio's tweet is saying that the chairman, the agent, whatever, is in London to watch Chelsea Man City tonight. Might stick the second half on later for that. And if he's there, is this fake news? But if Fabrizio's tweeting it, it ain't fake news. So how do you feel about that? Because Arsenal are clearly not going to pay £88 million for a guy that a year ago or 6 months ago, most of you did not hear of, okay? You didn't, okay? So don't lie if you did. So how do I feel if Chelsea get him? The way Chelsea play, I'm not really bothered because I still don't think he is our priority. The reason why, because I think striker. Against Newcastle, we are crying out for a Mitrovic or a Ivan Toney or even a Wilfried Zaha or a João Felix. Go and buy him instead. Go and get him. He's more proven and we've all heard of him. And he's playing for Atletico Madrid and he's won a title. Okay, at least he's proven it in a better league than the Ukrainian league. No disrespect, but I'm not going to lie to you, I have never watched Ukrainian football. I've seen a few clips of this young man on YouTube. Yeah, he looks all right. Yeah, he's got good feet. And if he goes to Chelsea, I don't care anymore because we've heard him. And mate, for that amount of money, we could probably get João Felix and a Yuri Tillemans or someone else in midfield. We could get a striker and a midfielder, which is more important than another winger. Because Martinelli's going to, you know, he's not better than Martinelli and he's not better than Saka. So he ain't going to start there. So the middle of the park and the striker is more important. So Chelsea have hijacked possibly Mudryk. Not sure how much I believe, but if the the agent is in London, and Fabrizio's not going to lie because his reputation will be on the line and he's going to look stupid, isn't he? So any Chelsea fans, how do you feel that you could potentially hijack Arsenal, who have been this kid, young man, he has been flirting, twerking, whatever you want to call it, watching games, and he's in prison. Apparently he needs to be freed from prison. Apparently the young man is in prison. And he's Arsenal, please, 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 please let me out, please. Or Chelsea, looks like Chelsea. Mate, listen, this Todd Brody or whatever his name is wants to splash cash because Chelsea are doing crap at the moment. So for me, it would make sense that he does go to Chelsea, because how do you get the fans on side? Splash loads of cash and get players. Get players in. Show you mean business. Because if I do see him in a Chelsea blue shirt, it ain't a Chelsea. It's just a plain blue shirt. Before you guys go crying in the comments, I'm not bothered. Now, if João Felix was to go Man United and not Arsenal, yes, I'll be bothered. I am going to be bothered if we don't sign anyone. And come the end of this month, we've got exactly the same players, and Eddie Nketiah is going to be in the FA Cup and the Premier League. And yeah, we've got Tottenham and Man United, and I am worried if we don't get a striker. So Hijack Mudryk, if you're going to Chelsea, good luck. But if you come to Arsenal, I hope you absolutely smash it. At the moment, I thought Mudryk was done, but the way FABRIZIO's tweeted and other outlets, it looks like Chelsea want to come and go, do you know what? Here is 100 million euros. I'm paying it. And look, another thing, Mudryk, he may have put that stuff on his Instagram, but he has no affiliation or loyalty with Arsenal. Zero. He's not from London. He didn't born here. He wasn't born here. He's not family. Maybe he wore an Arsenal t-shirt when he was younger, but he's got no affiliation. Because guess what? He's going to go where whoever pays the most money. And Chelsea, if they meet Shakhtar's asking price and go in and pay, guess what? He's going to Chelsea. So anyway, I would love to know, are you bothered if Hijack Mudryk goes to Chelsea? Or are you like me? Well, that's how I feel. Or are you like crying and like, oh my God, we're going to lose Mudryk. Oh, no, what am I going to do with my life? Because Mudryk is going to be in a Chelsea colours. So, yes, that's it. Hijack Mudryk, whatever you want to call him now, I don't care, could end up in a Chelsea shirt, according to FABRIZIO and a few other outlets. So, for that, like I said, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new. And also, like I say, you can donate to the channel with the thanks option. That would be really, really good. And I will see you guys, hopefully, when we're actually holding or seeing Arsenal.com announce like a João Felix or a Hijack Mudryk, but it doesn't look like he's coming, does it? But hopefully, well, we'll see if I'm wrong. So that is all coming. That is my rant or whatever. It's over. And I'll see you a lot soon. We've got Oxford on Monday. But hope it's the 5th of January and Arsenal. What the hell are you doing?